So consider this circle having a radius of 1 unit. Okay. Let us say this point is some point P. If this point is a point P, and let us say the origin is O, and let us say the angle measured from the positive x-axis. See, the positive x-axis is always taken as a reference. Let us say this is theta. So if this is theta, and I'm saying this is a unit circle, if this is a unit circle, what is the length OP?
So 1.
1, very good.
1.
Yeah. Now think about it very carefully. If OP is 1, then what is the value of sine theta and cos theta? What is sine theta equal to? What is cos theta equal to? Your answer should be in terms of O, A, and P. Which side by which side? And you can consider OP equal to 1.
Sir, sine theta equals to
And
the sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. That means
AP by AP.
AP means
Yeah.
1.
Cos theta?
Only
Cos theta?
Cos theta will be, sir, base by hypotenuse. So OA by 1 OA.
OA only.
Bas, very good. So that means in this diagram, the distance from here to here is cos theta, huh? And the distance from here to here is sine theta. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, having learned coordinate geometry, try to think about it. What will this point be? If this is cos theta, this is sine theta, then this point would be?
Tan theta.
अरे क्या बात कर रहे हैं? This distance is sine theta and this distance is cos theta. So this point would be something comma something, na? Point. Remember coordinate geometry?
so
Yes,
OA comma AP.
Yes, sir.
which-
Sir,
OA comma AP.
cos
Yeah,
theta
yeah.
comma sine theta.
Cos theta comma sin theta.
Sine theta. Yeah. OA comma AP is right. So, but that is nothing but cos theta comma sine theta. So this would be cos theta comma sine theta. Okay. So far so good. Okay. Is everything clear till here? Yeah. Now.
You just wrote the coordinates. Cos theta comma sin theta.
Yes, the coordinates. I hope there's no doubt. Now to make things more interesting, this is actually the coordinate axis. Okay, the coordinate axis we learned in our straight line chapter. If this is x, then this becomes minus x, and since this is y, this is minus y. Now think about it. If I'm talking about a coordinate in this quadrant, what can you comment about the sign of both the coordinates, x coordinate and y coordinate?
Both are positive.
Very
Both
good.
are positive.
Very good. Both of them will. What about a coordinate in this quadrant?
So minus
the
comma
minus
Negative
comma
or
plus.
positive.
Yeah. What about a
Minus
coordinate
comma
in this?
minus.
Yeah.
minus comma
Minus
minus.
comma minus.
And in the last one?
Plus comma minus.
Plus comma minus.
Very good. Now, having understood this, without getting into the proof of it, because the proof will take time, I'm stating it in a very simple way. If this is theta, then if I'm talking about this point, and if I say that this is also making an angle, let us say this is making a particular angle phi, then actually it will turn out that this point is also cos phi comma sin phi.
Sine phi.
Okay. I'm not getting into the proof of it, but it will turn out to be this. Okay. So if this is, in fact, if you take any point, and if that, actually this is called as the radius vector, starting from O to any point, let us say P dash. So if this radius vector is making an angle phi or theta or anything, then the point will turn out to be cos phi sin phi. If you're over here and it is making an angle gamma, then this point will be cos gamma comma sin gamma. Okay, you understand how the convention is going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now a very important point. If the coordinate of P dash, let us say assuming that phi is an angle such that it is greater than 90 but lesser than 180. So if it is greater than 90, lesser than 180, then it will belong to this second quadrant. But in the second quadrant, we know that the x coordinate is always negative,
Negative.
and
Negative.
y coordinate is always
Positive.
Positive.
Yeah, that means for this angle between 180 and 90, because this is 180 degrees and this is 90 degrees, cos theta, or for any theta between 90 and 180, cos theta will be negative,
Negative.
and sin theta will be,
Negative.
sin theta will be
Positive.
positive. So similarly over here, this is also some cos theta, sin theta, and here cos
So
theta
both
will,
will be negative.
So
Yeah.
both will be negative.
both of them will be
Negative.
negative. And in this quadrant, if you have a sin theta, cos theta, comma sin theta, a
The
point here.
sin theta will be positive and cos negative.
Will be
Negative.
negative.
So cos theta is negative in this quadrant, and sin theta will be, sorry,
So
cos theta is positive. Yeah, and
Cos theta
sin
is positive.
and sin theta is negative. Okay, so is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is how you understand that all silver teacups. So in the first quadrant, in the first quadrant everything is positive, because sin cos is positive. Naturally, tan will also be positive, and their reciprocals will also be positive. So in the first quadrant, everything is positive. All the 6 ratios are positive. Now, when you move to the second quadrant, we are able to see that sin theta is positive. So if sin is positive, then it's reciprocal, which is reciprocal of sin.
Cosec. But
Cosecant. That will also be positive. So yeah, so sin is positive and cos is negative. So then tan will also be negative. So in the second quadrant, only sin will be positive. Sin and its reciprocal. In the third quadrant, you see both of them are negative. But when you divide negative by negative, you turn out to get positive.
positive. So
So that
tan will be
means
positive.
tan will be positive in the third one. And similarly in the fourth quadrant, cos will be positive and sin will be negative.
Sir, so between 180 degree and 270 degrees, sir, tan will be positive,
Yes.
and cos theta and sin theta will be negative.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Any doubts still here?
No, sir.
Okay. So now try to solve this question. Which of the following quantities? I'll be writing a few quantities, and you guys tell me whether it will be positive or negative. Just give the answer in the chat box. Don't shout the answer. Type it in the chat box. Will this be positive or negative? 176. Cos 176. Or maybe you can raise your hand. Chat box will be flooded again. The question
Sir,
is,
can you?
question is, tell me whether this is positive or negative. Whether this is a positive quantity or not. Okay. So let us see who raised their hand. Ashmita, can you tell Ashmita?
It will be negative.
Negative, very good. Why? Because it will turn out to be in the second quadrant.
Second quadrant.
Okay, so this is negative. Second question. Sine of 446. Okay, Shrijita, go ahead.
Positive.
How?
So because if one revolution is completed, that means 360 degrees is completed. Then again, if we move, so just a second, please, sir, just a second.
And you have to think first and then answer, not answer and then
So
think.
can I tell?
126 degree more than
Not
then we will
126.
reach.
Not
We'll
126.
just move 80, 60.
Yeah, good.
Can I?
So we can
Yes,
assume
sir, 86.
it is taking one more quadrant, and in the first quadrant
No,
it is
no, no,
positive.
no.
So
It is not taking one more quadrant. Ashmita, what do you want to say?
Sir, it is 86 degree more after one revolution.
Yeah. So it will stay within the same quadrant. So it will be somewhere over here. Right?
Yes, sir. 86 degree. Yes,
So
sir.
in
Positive.
in this quadrant, signs are anyway positive. Okay, this will be 446. See, it is very simple. If this is 360, then again, if you add 90, this will be 450. This will be 540.
540.
This will be 630. This will be 720.
720.
And so on and so forth. Okay? Next question. Next question is secant 630. If you get the answer, raise your hands. Okay, Anushrita?
So 0.
No, wrong answer.
So I think
Ashmita?
Sir, it will be negative.
No, wrong answer.
Sir, please give some time.
Yeah. Till someone gets it, you have that.
Sir, it will be negative. So sec is the reciprocal of cos.
No,
cos,
it is
yes,
not
sir.
negative. It is not negative. Anyone else? Arpita wants to answer. Are you following the class, Arpita?
Yes, sir.
After quite a few classes, I'm seeing you. Okay.
Sir, I got -12 as the answer.
-12.
Yes, sir.
No, it's not -12. Let's think about it. What is 630 degrees? Use the circle method and try it.
sir, it is exactly on that
Negative
y-axis.
Oh,
So,
negative 5.
yeah. So answer is, it is not positive, it is not negative. This quantity is not, it is not defined. See, it's very simple. If this is 360 degrees, I told that this will be 450 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90
360.
360.
630.
630.
Okay. Now think about it. The circle is rotating once, and second time it is coming back to this point. Okay. What is the coordinate of this point? When the radius vector is pointing here,
0.
No. Think about it. What is the x coordinate? What is the y coordinate? This is 1 unit. If you're going 1 unit below, what is this point?
Sir, -1.
-1, comma 0.
No.
So 0 comma -1.
Very good.
Yes,
0 comma
0,
minus.
comma
Yes, sir.
Good.
0, comma
0 comma
-1.
-1.
Very good. So here cos 630 will be 0 and sin 630
0
will
by
be,
1.
sin
minus.
630 will be minus. Okay. So if cos 630 is 0, then secant 630 will not be defined. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That is how you do it. Okay. I think now all of you got a little hold of how things are working.
Yes.
Yeah. So now this method will this circle will actually help you remember things in a much more easier way. I found out. For example, many of the students are struggling to remember cos 180. What is cos 180? See, that's what I'm telling. Students are struggling. But if you remember
Sir,
this,
-1.
yeah. But if you remember the circle, it is always going to help. Because if I'm asking cos 180, okay, let us say you don't know anything, but 180 degrees, you know, it is here. So that means you're talking about this point. What is the coordinate of this point in the unit circle? If this is 1 unit, then this point will be
-1 comma 0.
very good.
-1 0.
Very good. -1 comma 0. That means sine of pi is 180. Sine pi will be -1 and sorry, cos pi will be -1 and sine pi will be 0. Okay. Similarly, what is cos 3 pi by 2? That is this point and sine 3 pi by 2. That will be 0 comma -1.
-1.
So you see the circle will help you come to the answer very quickly. That was the point. Okay. I hope this helps till here. Is that okay? Yeah.
Yes.
So let us move ahead. So this is what we discussed initially. Then after that we went to, these were some questions we did. Now look at the screen very carefully. The next property we can learn from this circle is something called as periodic property. This is extremely important. Very important in physics and maths. Maths, physics, everywhere will be using this. What do you mean by periodic? Do you know? Have you heard of this word periodic? Period. What do you mean by period?
Repeating.
Yeah, in school you have period. No? First period, second period, third period. Period is something that is recurring at a particular regular interval. Okay. So there is something periodic about a circle. See, after, let us say this angle is theta. If you come back after one revolution is 2 pi angle or 360 degrees. So if you come back, you're coming back to the same point. Very surprising, na? If you take one revolution, you come back exactly to the same point. So if you're coming to the same point, that means the coordinates are not going to change. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So if this coordinate is cos theta comma sin theta, I can also tell this coordinate will be cos theta plus 2 pi or 360 and sin theta plus 2 pi. Do you agree? 2 pi 360, both of them are same. I wrote 2 pi here, 360 here, same thing. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now if you observe on the right side of the screen, from here can I say this sin theta plus 2 pi or theta minus 2 pi? This is plus minus. Both of them will end up giving you the same sin theta. Do you guys agree? Sin theta plus 2 pi. Basically, you're talking about the y coordinate. Huh?
Sir, when you were, sir, can you explain from the first from the, you told there is something periodic in the circle.
Yeah.
Can you
Periodic
explain
kya?
that one?
If you are at this point P and you rotate by 360 degrees. 1 second. Just 1 second. Maybe I'll draw. let us consider this. Are you able to see arrow?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now this arrow, if I rotate by 360 degrees, what will happen to the arrow?
It will come to the same point.
Same point. Bas. This is what I was trying to say. Now see, if this angle arrow was making theta initially, after you rotate it, what angle will it make?
360 plus
Theta.
theta.
But this point coordinate should always give you sine of the angle. So if you have rotated theta plus 360, then this point will be cos of theta plus 360 and sine of theta plus 360. Is that okay? Yeah, but the point is not changing now, it is the same point. So that means cos of theta plus 360 is same as cos theta, and sine of theta plus 360 is same as sine theta.
Sine theta.
Okay. Now the logic will hold true even if you go in the reverse direction. If you're rotating by an angle minus 360 or minus 2 pi, then this angle will turn out to be theta minus 360 or theta minus 2 pi. You guys are getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That is what I wrote in the second step here. The cos, it's cos, sine, tan, doesn't matter. Everywhere it will work. Cos of theta minus 2 pi, again you come back to the same point, so that will again be cos theta because the x coordinate is not changing. Did you guys get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So this is the second point. Now the third point is very interesting. What about theta plus 10 pi? I'm not talking 360, but
Sine
3600.
theta only because,
Sine theta only.
Why?
sir, because
Sorry. Sir, because
Sir.
it is 10 times rotating at the same point.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It will come to position after even rotating 10 times.
Yeah. Whether you rotate once or twice or 10 times, again you're coming back to the same point.
we'll be reaching the
Same
initial point.
position.
Okay. Therefore, sine theta plus 10 pi will be sine theta. Okay.
So I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
Why we are writing cos bracket then theta minus 2 pi? Why we are not writing plus minus 2 pi?
No, it is fine. You can write plus minus. Both will be true. Okay. Plus minus everywhere. Okay. It doesn't matter, na? Yeah.
Sir,
Yes.
So with the angle that we are adding here, that means pi. So that has to be the multiple of 2. Otherwise, it will not satisfy.
It should be a multiple of 360 degrees because only after rotating by 360 you'll come back to the same place in circle.
Yes, so that means we have to take
Multiple
means
of 2 pi.
is 180. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So far it is fine. So that is exactly what I wrote here in this star marked equation. Sine of theta plus n times of 2 pi. Where n, yeah, n is any integer. Yes.
So what is the value of pi here?
Pi is 180 degrees. Now we discussed in first class.
Okay, sir.
Pi is 180 degrees. Remember we discussed this initially. Pi is 180, 2 pi is 360 degrees. Okay.
Sir, I understood this equation.
Yeah. So this is very important. And this is true for all quantities: cos, tan, secant, cot, cosecant. Okay.
Sir, in the above cases,
Hmm.
like the first equation, is this common for all?
Yeah. See, you think about it. Whether you add 2 pi or subtract 2 pi, you're coming back to the same point. Now.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir, and
cos theta is remaining same, sin theta is remaining same, so tan theta will remain same. So all three are same, so their reciprocals will also remain same.
yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Pawan, you're asking?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Yes.
so can you again explain the first equation? Sine bracket theta plus 2 pi. That one.
See, after rotating, you're coming back to the same point. Now that is the logic. So this is what you have to understand. Whether you're writing sine theta plus 2 pi or sine theta, both the points are same. Na? After you rotate by 2 pi, again you're coming to the same point. Okay, so sine theta plus 2 pi will be sine theta. Okay. Did you say okay?
Yes.
No, thank you. Okay. Now, okay. Now let us do something else. Yeah. Don't bother about this even odd property. Okay, maybe we'll discuss this, or else you guys will be wondering what is this. So look at this on your screen. Are you able to see this even odd property?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know if you have already noted it. If you did not note it, we'll write it down again. I'll use a fresh diagram to explain this. Okay. So what I taught over here was, see, we told that the convention is the positive x-axis. You start from the positive x-axis, any angle measured is positive theta. That is the convention. But if you go in the opposite direction, then this angle will be
Negative theta.
Minus theta.
minus theta.
Minus theta.
Yeah, yeah. Good. So in one sense, in physics, maybe you learned this mirror. Do you learn that? Mirror and all that.
It's a mirror image.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can I say that A dash is the mirror image of A with respect to y-axis?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Repeat once more.
Oh. Can I say that A dash is the mirror image of A with respect to the x-axis? Hey, how can you say? See, because if you're going theta in one direction, you're getting this. If you're going same theta in other direction, you'll get the image, na?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to explain. I hope you get it. You're going in a particular way in one direction. If you go in
Yes,
the other
sir.
direction, you'll get the image. Okay. Now think about it.
Yes,
Now
sir.
see, yeah, the interesting part is, see, if this is the image, think about it very carefully. We're talking about the coordinates. The x coordinate of A and the x coordinate of A dash. What is the relationship between them?
So A is plus plus and A dash is plus minus. Means minus
That is
plus.
fine. Forget
So
all
both
that.
are both are
Yeah, if this is, let us say this point is some D. Let us mark this point. Let us say this is point is D. Okay. This point is D. So can you tell me the coordinates of this point in terms of O, A dash and D? See, this will be OD, na? You guys discussed, and this will be AD. Remember, in the starting we discussed. This will be OD and AD. What will the coordinates of A dash be?
sir.
Minus cos
It
theta
will
comma
be
sin theta.
OD.
OD,
Sir,
comma,
OD,
Minus
comma,
OD,
A dash,
OD comma
A dash
minus
D.
AD.
minus O.
A dash D.
Sir, OD, comma, A dash D.
Very good. Right till here. This will be OD comma A dash D. Now, I'm just making a small change. This A dash D. See, if it is a mirror image, I don't know if you have learned this in physics. What happens in a mirror? The distance of the image is equal to the distance of the object. Have you learned this in physics?
Yes, sir.
Sir, for a plane mirror.
Yeah, this is plain only, na? Exactly.
Yes.
So what is this distance? This distance is AD. If this distance is AD, then this distance will also be
AD.
AD. But in the opposite direction.
Opposite direction.
Opposite direction.
So what will the coordinate be?
Minus AD.
Minus 80.
Minus.
Yeah. Now from our knowledge, we know that OD is nothing but cos theta. And AD is nothing but sin theta. So this
Sin
is
theta. Minus
So
sin.
minus sin theta.
minus sin. Now we are going to come to a very important conclusion. The conclusion is, if this is angle minus theta, then using the unit circle property, this coordinate should be cos of whatever angle, na? Cos of minus theta and sine of minus theta. Remember, for any angle it is true. So these two should be equal. So what can you say from here? From here we can tell that cos theta is equal to, or cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. And
Yes, sir.
Repeat one more time the last part.
Yeah, 1 second. See, both of these, the coordinates of A dash, what is the coordinates of A dash according to the angle it is making? What is the angle it is making? Minus theta? No, minus theta. So if it is making
Yes.
angle minus theta, the coordinate will be cos minus theta and sin minus theta. Hai na?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, but every point will have only one unique point. You cannot have two different points. So if this is the answer and this is the answer, then both of them should be equal. It's the same point. No?
Yes, sir.
So from
Yes,
here,
sir.
we can come to this conclusion. Cos minus theta is equal to cos theta and sin minus theta is equal to minus of sin theta. Now what is tan of minus theta? How do you get tan of minus theta from these quantities?
Sir, sin
Dividing-
minus sin theta by cos theta.
Minus
Which
tan
is-
theta.
Minus
Minus
tan.
tan theta.
Minus sin theta
Minus
divided by
theta.
cos theta.
Okay.
Sir,
so
I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if we do this both the triangles vertically, sir, we are getting this only. But sir, if we do it horizontally, then we are getting
Same sign. No, you're telling sir, vertically this is sin theta, this is minus sin theta, but horizontally both are positive. Is that what you're asking?
yes, sir, and cos theta is getting minus.
See, let me explain. Let us say Pawan Satvik is at the origin. Let us say this blue circle is Pawan Satvik. And first Pawan Satvik wants to go to A. Okay, if he wants to go to A, then he has to go in a positive direction till here and again positive direction till here. He has to go east first and then he has to head north. Okay. So the coordinate of this will be accordingly whatever distance you come east and whatever distance you go north. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But if you want to go to O dash, see whatever you travel along the x-axis is same. You again have to come the same distance towards x-axis.
Sure.
So that is
Yes,
not
sir.
going to change. But now your direction will change. Now you have to go down south. But by the same distance. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So that's why it will be negative of the same magnitude. The magnitude will remain the same, but the direction is different. You're going along the negative y-axis. Therefore, it is minus of
Yes,
sin
sir.
theta. Okay.
Okay, sir. So, but in horizontally, we are just changing. We are going in a negative x-axis, but by minus y-axis is.
Horizontally, we are going positive x-axis, not towards positive x-axis, both times. Both
Yes,
times
sir.
you're going.
Oh, sir. No, sir. I'm just saying that if we consider that any person is walking till point D, and and that same person is going traveling the distance that is equal to OD, that is OP, and he is going till again that is the distance equal to OA dash. So then cos theta can be negative and sin theta can be positive.
I didn't understand actually. Wait. Let me draw. You tell me, I'll draw whatever you're saying. Tell me. We are at the coordinate. We
Sir,
are at the origin. Now?
Yes, sir. Sir, as you have drawn, the person is traveling from O to D.
Okay, next.
and the person is traveling from D, he is going in the negative direction A dash.
Okay.
And in a similar manner, the person can go from O in the negative x-axis side.
Oh, negative X. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
So
Let us say D dash.
that is equal to OD dash, and he's again traveling the distance equal to A dash, the AD dash.
Down?
So he's traveling downward. Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then,
Yeah, exactly. If this is cos theta, the distance from here to here is cos theta. Then the distance from here to here will be minus cos theta.
minus theta.
Yeah, true. So this point will be minus cos theta. And again, since this distance is minus sin theta, over here also it will be come out minus sin. Okay?
Minus sin. Yes.
Okay? Yeah, very true what you said. Okay, anyone has any more doubts? So this is called the even odd property. Of course, some of you must be wondering why it is called even odd. What does it have to do with even or odd? So this will be explained much later on. Generally in 11th class you study. Even function. Even function is a function where, did I explain this before? F of minus x will be equal to f of x. An odd function means f of minus x will be equal to minus of f of x. Did I explain
Minus
this?
fx.
Did I explain this before? Okay, if I didn't, then note it down. It's very important. Even function means f of minus x will be equal to f of x. Odd function means f of minus x will be minus of f of x. So using this, we can tell who is even, who is odd. So is cos theta even function or odd function?
So in the first case which you have shown.
In every case, cos
So can you
theta.
repeat what is even function and odd function?
No, sir. I am asking that the example which you have shown and not mine.
Even function means f of minus x will be
Minus
f of
x equals to f of x.
f of x.
So it will be even.
I'll give a simple example. Example, if f of x is x square, let us say f of x equal to x square. Okay. So what is f of minus 2?
4.
Can I say it is equal to f of 2?
4.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that means this is an even function. But if you take f of x is equal to x, then what is f of 2? F of minus 2. I'm sorry, what is f of minus 2?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Now can I say minus 2 is nothing but minus of f of 2?
Yes, sir.
So that
Yes,
means this
sir.
is an odd function.
Odd function is.
You guys get it? It's
Yes, sir.
little
Down,
advanced. Yeah,
Sir,
because
even in even function, are we raising that number to a even power?
yes, very true. If you raise it to an even power, it becomes an even function. And if you raise it to an odd power, it becomes odd function. But it's not always necessary. For example, cos you are not raising to even power, but still it's an even function. And you have many more examples. Mod x. Is mod x even function or odd function?
The even function.
Even function. It doesn't have any power, but
Even
it's an
function.
even function. So on and so forth. So let's not go into that discussion. So cos theta. I was asking about cos theta. Is cos theta even function or odd function?
Sir, even function.
Even function.
Yeah, very good. So
Even
cos theta will be even. Sin theta.
Sir, odd.
Odd. There are only two options. You know? What about tan theta?
Sir, odd.
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 Yeah, odd function. Okay.
So can you explain how cos theta is even?
Because cos minus theta is turning out to be cos
Yes.
theta. Okay.
Yes, understood.
You're very quick. Chalo, can we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
So,
Hmm.
sir, will you please share the first 2 pages in the group
Yeah, I'll share everything. Okay,
which you taught?
I'll share everything. Now I'll share something else, something more I'll teach you. But before that, maybe we'll do a few questions. Or wait 1 second. Let me just teach one more property and then I'll give a few questions. Last property. See, there are many such properties. Yeah. See, let us say you are at a point which is making where the radius vector is making angle theta, and there is one more point where you're talking about the image of this point. If this is A and this is A dash minus x. So my first question is, what is this angle? If this is the image, then what is this angle?
Sir, minus theta.
No. Numerically, you can tell. Just numerically tell me what is the quantity. Like let us
What
say
is the question?
question is, let us say this is 30 degrees, and if I tell this is the image of this, then what will be this angle?
30
Minus 30 degree.
No, it is 30 only. Let us keep it to the magnitude. It is 30 degrees. Okay, that will also be 30
Yes, sir.
So if this is the image and this is theta, then this will also be theta. Okay. What will this angle be? Angle XOA dash.
So 180 minus theta.
Yeah, very good. It will be 180 minus theta. Okay, you guys understood? It will be 180 minus theta.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now just keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. Now think about it. I'm going to use a small logic. I said that this is the mirror image. So if this coordinate is some y, what will this coordinate be?
So y
Sir,
dash.
why?
Y.
So minus y.
No, yaar, y only na. यहाँ से यहाँ if
Why
it,
only?
this is y, that will be y. Why it won't be y? Huh?
Yes, y.
Or y. Huh? It will be y, na? Okay? So if this is
Yes.
y, this will also be y. But what is y?
Sir,
If this is theta, then what is
why is sine theta?
Sine theta? Good boy. And what is y over here? Remember this angle? So y over here would be?
Sir, here also sine theta only because
Sine
y is-
theta.
That is fine, but based on the angle, this is 180 minus theta. No?
Sine 180 minus theta.
Yeah.
Sir,
Based on
sine
the
180 minus theta.
based on the angle, this coordinate should be cos 180 minus theta, sine 180 minus theta, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
The cos of pi minus theta and sine of pi minus theta. Okay. Yeah. See, this is I'm not teaching anything very new. Most of you know all this. From this, we can conclude that sine theta is equal to sine pi
Sine
minus
minus theta.
Theta minus, pi minus theta.
pi minus theta, and cos of pi
Cos
minus
Cos
pi minus theta
Cos pi minus theta.
is equal to
is equal to
Cos theta.
cos theta.
no.
Cos theta.
If this is cos theta,
Minus cos theta. Minus
Then-
cos theta.
Minus cos theta.
Minus cos theta.
Okay. So see, but none of you are new to this. Why? Because I made you solve so many assignments. See, even in the exam I told, if you're confused what is cos pi minus theta, what will you do? What formula can you use?
Sir, cos A minus B.
Cos A minus B. So this will be cos pi cos theta minus plus sin pi.
Sir, plus sin pi sin theta.
What is sin pi?
Sir, sir, 0.
What do the other students say? Sin pi is? Sin pi?
Sin 180 degree.
I know that. What is sin pi? Sin
So
pi
we
is
can
a
find
y coordinate at this
sin
point.
298.
Yeah, it is simply the y coordinate na, at this point on the x-axis. When you're
Yes,
falling
It will
from,
be zero
it will be 0.
on the axis.
So this entire term is 0. What is cos pi? The x coordinate at this point.
Sir, it would be negative.
Question.
Cos pi, what is cos pi?
Sir, -1.
Minus 1 comma 0 na? So this means this is -1, this is cos theta. So cos pi minus theta should be minus cos theta, even according to the formula. And anyway, here also we got the same thing. Okay? Is that okay?
Can you explain it again? Cos pi minus theta.
Array formula, you don't know formula. What is cos A minus B?
No, sir, not that formula.
Diagram.
Yes, sir.
See, if the distance from here to here is cos theta, if you're going in the opposite direction, what will the distance be? Same magnitude, but opposite sign. Array? If you're going 5
Yes.
units here, you'll get 5 comma 0. If you go 5
even
units,
The even odd property.
no, this is not even odd property. Even odd
Not
property.
even odd property.
Even odd property is talking about theta minus theta. This is not even odd property. Na? Now we are just talking common sense property. If you go 5 units here, it is plus 5 comma 0. If you go 5 units on this side, then the point will be minus 5 comma
Minus
0.
5,0.
Now similarly, when you're coming a particular distance, you are telling it is cos theta. So we're talking about the image, na? A dash is the image. So you're going the same distance in the opposite direction. So what will the coordinate be? Same magnitude but opposite direction. Okay, Shrichita.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So anyone else has any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah. Now try these questions. Find the values. Find the values of the following. Find the values of the following. First one.
Sir,
Yes.
so since I didn't attend the previous classes of trigonometry, so I have lots of doubt. So can you give me the recorded session of the previous classes?
Yeah, I'll see whatever I have, I will share.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what is the first answer?
Sir, first answer is 0.
How?
Sir, sin theta plus 2 pi.
You can write this as sin 0.
0 plus 2 pi.
4 pi, yeah.
Sorry, 4 pi. Yes, sir. 4 pi. Yes,
Yes.
sir. I was thinking about 2 into
Yeah,
360 degree.
So, is everyone understanding? Arpita, are you understanding? Is she there? New kids, Ayush, you guys are able to catch Ayush, Arpita, Anish?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you tell me the value of sin? No, sorry. cosec 45 degree.
You think about it. Second one. Can you guys think about the second one?
So that is equal to the value of cosec 45 degree.
Yeah, what is it?
I think it's root 2.
Root 2? So this will be sine of 405. Whole power minus 1. Inverse of this. What is sine of 405?
Sine of 45 degree plus 2 pi.
360 plus 45. 45 plus 2 pi.
Plus 2 pi.
Which is root 2. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Third one.
Tan, sir. Sir, can you just give some time? Tan. Sir, it is tan 135 degree.
Third one. No, everyone is stuck at the third question.
Sir, I think it is 3 pi by 4.
3?
Pi by 4.
Okay, well, what is the answer?
Sir, I'm not getting.
Other students?
Sir, can we write tan? Sir, we'll get it. Sir, can we write tan 135 degree equals to sine 135 degree by cos 135 degree?
Yeah, why not?
Sir, and we can just further simplify it into. Sir, I'll just calculate and tell you. Sir, we can do it as sine. Yes, sir. 45 degree. -1. Yes, sir. -1.
Okay. So this is the value of tan 135. Worth remembering. Or tan 35 by 4. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
Cosecant 350. Try this.
Sir, is it root 2?
I don't think so. Anyone else?
Sir, it should be either
Other students? Hey, your answer is wrong. What about someone else? Anushita, Sujita, Arpita, Ayush,
So
someone
1
can.
minute, I'm sorry.
Ashmita, someone else. Root 2 is not the answer, okay?
sir minus root 2.
Can I minus 1 by root 2?
No. Answer is minus root 2. Who got the answer? Pawan got it. Anyone else? Anyone else got minus root 2?
Yes, sir.
How? Can you tell Sujita how you got?
Cosec 315 degree can be written as cosec minus 45 degree.
Ah, very good. So this is what I was waiting for.
Yes, sir.
Good. This is what I wanted to hear. This is sine 115 inverse. And sine 115 is very good. I wanted it. This is sine minus 45.
Minus 45.
I hope you guys got the logic. See, whether you're talking about 315 degrees this way, that is same as saying minus 45 this way. Okay, this is 315 degrees in one direction. That is the same as 45 degrees in the opposite direction. So the reciprocal of sine minus 45, but sine minus 45 is minus 1 by root 2. So on reciprocity, minus. Okay. Minus of 1 by root 2 inverse, which is minus. Okay.
Yes.
Last question. Next question. Secant of minus 350. Secant minus 350.
Sir, is it sir? Is it root 2?
Yeah, good. How?
Yes, sir.
Sir, we can write secant as cos minus 135 degree to the power minus 1. Sir, and we can add with 2 pi. So we'll get cos 45 degree. So cos 45 degrees 1 by root 2, and to the power minus 1 will be root 2.
Yeah, good. So anyway, see, whenever, as soon as you see secant and minus, it is an even function. Remember, cos is an even function. So if cos is even function, then secant will also be even function, isn't it? So this is same as secant 350. For the simple reason it is even function. So this is secant of 315. Again, I'm writing as minus 45, which is again secant 45 because it is the even function, which is root 2. So I use the even property twice and got an answer.
Sir, we can solve it without using pi.
Without using
Pi.
pi. Yeah, I didn't use pi anywhere. Sort of.
Yes, sir.
So what are the other ways to solve this?
Hundreds of ways. Which way do you want written? You write this as cos initially, or you can write this as 360. Sorry, what is it? 45 minus 360. Then that will be minus
Yes,
45
sir.
plus 360, which will again be
Yes.
secant of minus
Yes,
45.
sir. It will be root 2. Yes, I was asking for this one. Yes, sir. Got it.
So on and so forth. Okay. Okay, so this was all the basic stuff I taught today using the unit circle. I thought that this will give a better understanding in trigonometry. I hoped it helped. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now to end with, we're short of time, but I'll teach something which is very important in physics also. I don't think we can start the next chapter today. See, the graph of sine and cosine are very, very important. One second. Okay. Let us do a very small exercise. Let us, in school you must have plotted on graph paper. Did you guys use graph paper in school?
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
Yes,
you're-
Yes, sir.
Suppose you're asked to plot y equal to x plus 3. Then what do? You put some values of x and y. If you put 0, you get 3. Put 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, so on and so forth. Did you do this in school?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What do you do after that? After that, we mark all those points. 0, 3 is somewhere over here. 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. And what do you do after that?
We join all the points.
Join all the points and you get,
All the points using a straight line.
yeah, and you get a curve. Not straight line, but yeah, if you have more points, then you basically join the points to get the curve. This doesn't work only for a straight line, it works for any curve. Even if you want to plot y equal to x square, what will you do? You can take x, you can take y, and you can start plotting. So minus 3, if x is minus 3, will be 9. Minus 2, 4. Minus 1, 1. 0, 0. 1, 1. 2, 4. 3, 9. So on and so forth. Now if you try to plot this, what will you get?
Sir,
0, 0. 1, 1 here, let us say 1, 1 is here. 2, 4. If 2, 4 is here, then minus 2, 4 will be here. 3, 9 is here. Minus 3, 9 will be somewhere. So that's what. Now if you join all these
Yes, sir.
points, if you join all these points, then you get the curve of y equal to x square. So this is
so what is the shape called?
this is called a parabola.
Yes, sir.
Y equal to x. Okay. So this is the method of plotting any curve. Now similarly, the plots of sine theta, cos theta are also extremely important in both maths and physics. We'll be using them quite frequently. So it would help a great deal to try to plot them.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, will we get this curve only if we use squares, or can we use any other formula
Formula for what?
to get the curve?
See, if you know the equation, then you can put one x, you get the corresponding value of y. So you have xy, you have a point. And this logic will work with any curve. If you have an equation, you put any value of x, you get the corresponding value of y. So you have a point. So using all this, joining as many points as you have, you get the curve. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let us use this for plotting sine theta. Let us plot sine theta. So let us put theta here and sine theta here. So sine 0 will be 0.
0.
We'll use only the known values. Next sine, what is the next value? 30.
30.
This will be,
Half.
I'm writing it as 0.5, okay, for sake of convenience. 45 will be,
1 by root 2.
yeah, 1 by root 2 is root 2 by 2, which is approximately 0.7. 60 degrees, root 3 by 2 again. What is root 3, value of root 3? 1.73 something. By 2.
1.75.
So
0.7.
0.85. Okay. Sine 90,
1.
120. Sine theta equal to sine pi minus theta. So what is pi minus 120?
60.
60. So this value will be
0.85.
1.
Sir, it will go on decreasing from that.
next to 135.
So 135, 0.7.
You guys are understanding, sine 135 is sine pi minus 45. And sine pi minus 45
Is equals
sine
to sine 45.
pi minus 45. This is 135. Na? This is same as sine 45. We just proved that a while ago. So this will also be 0.7. Okay. Next, what are the other important values? 150. What is sine 150? Half again.
Sine 150 says 0.5.
Yeah. Then 180. Sine 180 or sine pi is?
0.
0.
Then again 210.
So again
It will go on.
8.5.
So I'm adding 30. So again naturally you will get 0.5. But no.
0.5.
No. What is happening? Now your circle has entered the third quadrant. See,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sine 30, sine 150, that is fine. But now sine 210, the magnitude will be same, but now you're going in,
The sign will change.
yeah,
Negative.
negative.
Negative direction.
So this will be minus.
Minus 0.5.
So let me just write all the values first. So plus 30 plus 45, 225. Plus 60 will be 240. 240 plus another 30 is 270. 270 plus another 30, 300. Plus another 15. 350. Plus another 15.
330. Then 360.
Finally 360. Okay, so tell me these values. They'll all follow the same pattern, so there's nothing you have to think a lot about. So this will be minus 0.5.
0.5 minus 0.7.
Minus 0.7. This will be minus.
Minus
Minus-
0.85.
This will be
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
again minus 0.85.
Minus 0.85. Minus 0.7. Minus
Minus 0.5. And this is 0 again.
0.
0.
Okay. Now let us say we are asked to let us say all of you are given a graph paper, and actually you can do it at home. If you have a graph paper, you can actually try this at home. This is something you can try at home. Please do try at home. So let me just make the markings so that we can use this. Let us say equispaced 0, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, 360. Okay. So 0, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. This is 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, and 360. And in between, we left out the 45 multiples. We have 45 here and 135 here. And similarly, we'll have 225
225,
and 315 somewhere over here.
350.
And on this axis, this is 0.5, 0.5. Trying to make it as realistic as possible. And let us say this is 1. So then 0.85 will be somewhere over here and 0.7 will be close here. Okay. Trying to make it as realistic as possible. Now let us start plotting. Are you guys ready to do some plotting? So let me, since I'm doing it on computer, I can use this. You might not be able to do this, but to make it simple, I'm just going to extend horizontal lines coming from here. That's the advantage I have. That is the horizontal lines corresponding. Of course, if you do it on graph paper, you will also have the same advantage. You know, now graph paper has the same facility. Okay. Now let us join all these points. So for 30, it will be over here, and in between 0.7.
Sir, it will be like a wave.
Ah, yes. 60 over here, 90 over here, 120 comes back here, 150 will come back here, and 180 you're coming back here. Okay. And then actually we have to plot the other side also. Let us do point minus 0.5 and this is minus 1. Let us try to keep it as realistic as possible. Okay, now this will be 210 degrees, you have minus 1. 240 you have, in between we have 0.7, 0.7, 0.85. 270 you have minus 300, it becomes 0.8, 350, 330, again it becomes, yeah. So I hope you're able to see what is coming, something very, very beautiful. Now if I join all these points, this is going to look something like this. Okay. So in fact, yeah, this is actually called a sinusoidal curve. Sinusoidal curve. And this will be using a lot in physics, maths everywhere. This is a plot of y equal to sin x. Okay. Okay, are you done copying this? Yeah, you can do it yourself. I just want to show something. There's nothing to copy. Don't ask me to go back because you can plot the values yourself. But what I wanted to show is, let us say you have the coordinate axis. Now I'm zooming out a little. Let us say we're zooming out a little and actually seeing what is happening with the curve. From 0 to pi, the curve went like this, and from pi to 2 pi till 360, the curve went like this. Can anyone tell me what will happen after that? After 2 pi, what is going to happen to the curve?
So it will again go up
Sir,
and down.
sir,
in
it
this
will
manner.
again go up and again come down.
Why? What is the reason?
Because
Sir,
it is
for
again
example,
revolving in the
sir,
same
at
manner.
sir, I can
Question
give
is
a
over.
for example, theta equals to 2 pi, and if we add 2 pi to 2 pi, then it will be at the same point, right?
But can anyone tell it in one word or 2 words? What is happening? One word.
So
What will
we are
happen?
coming back at the same point.
One word.
Sir, periodic.
Coming back at one point.
Periodic, sir,
Yeah.
periodic
Good.
function.
Yeah. It is periodic with 2 pi. We just proved that it is periodic. So after this point, since it is periodic, it means it will repeat itself. And in
Just
fact,
like the properties.
yeah. And in fact, you can keep going like that, so on and so on, as much as your graph paper allows. And the same is true for theta minus 2 pi also. We can go in the opposite direction. Okay. So this is the full plot of y equal to sin x. And this is so important in engineering. So many things. All of you are using technology, mobile phone, laptops. So this is like the basis of many things. Signal, how a signal is traveling, how light waves, many waves, they're all approximated into sinusoidal waves for calculation. So this is very important. Okay.
Sir, do sound waves also travel in sinusoidal manner?
No, sound waves are actually, they're medium dependent. They travel as
They do not travel in vacuum.
rare fractions and compressions. It will look something like this.
The compression areas are more dense than the rarefaction areas.
Yeah. So this is a sound wave. Sound wave is like you're standing in a queue. I don't know. You guys have assembly in school?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us say all of you are standing like this, and somehow let us say someone you didn't get breakfast at home. Something, your mother was angry or something. So you just push this guy. So what will happen? If you push this guy, then this guy will also go forward and he'll push this guy. And this guy will also go forward and push this guy. And he'll fall forward. So this is sound wave. This is how a sound wave travels. But this is different. Sine wave is different. Sine wave is what you see in maybe some football match or something. Or sometimes people dance. They make a sine wave like this. I don't know if you guys dance. So you try to make sine wave while they dance. You can try it at home if you're interested. You can try to do that at home. If this were dance class, I could have taught. People do it in football match, cricket match. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. We'll meet again next week.
Thank you, sir.
So I'll
So
put
can you send me the notes?
notes. Yeah, I'll put the notes on the. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.